Hi, this video is for anyone who wants to understand how to set up a stream on OBS Studio. Well, I wanted to make this video from a very long time. There are plenty of videos on YouTube which talks about how to set up a stream, but I often found them very confusing, and sometimes they force you to use some other softwares or OBS. After the updates from such a long time, it is a complete software, so you don't need a stream deck, or you don't need anything else. You don't need a voice meter. You don't actually need green screen to remove the background, and like you can do many things on OBS now. So this is a complete tutorial for setting up your stream. First, you have to install OBS Studio. You can install OBS Studio by just googling OBS Studio on your browser. Go to download and click on download installer, and you can save it on your desktop and install it. So once it is installed, a window will appear something like this. So first, what you have to do, you have to enable stream elements on OBS Studio. Right now you see the stream elements here, but by default stream element doesn't come. So what you can do is stream elements live. So this is a stream elements plugin which you can install on OBS Studio. Download SC Live and it will be integrated with your OBS Studio. Okay. Once it is installed, a tab will appear something like this, and if you log out, for example, a window will appear something like this at first. So if you are on Twitch, you can use Twitch. If you are on YouTube, you can use YouTube. So primarily, if you wanted to use it for Twitch, just go to Twitch or YouTube and configure it. Or what else you can do is you can continue without logging in. So it is better to log in, because if you are streaming on a specific channel like Twitch or YouTube, OBS optimizes your stream according to your bandwidth, your computer hardware, etc. So for example, I'm on Twitch, so I'll just type my Twitch ID. And I log in. I have two-factor authentication on, so it is asking for token. So you input your token on it, like click on submit. So we are logged on Twitch now. Okay, we haven't added any scenes in it, so by default there will be a default scene already made for you. For example, I call this scene start. Okay, so this is our, you can add scenes from here by clicking on this plus sign, and our first scene is start of your stream. Okay, so you go to sources, you click on plus icon. Okay, and you select audio input capture. Click on OK. Audio input capture is actually your microphone. You can use the default setting, or you can use microphone. If you have multiple microphones, you can choose whichever microphone you wanted to use for speaking on the stream. For example, I choose this, click on OK, then click on sources again, select audio output capture. Audio output capture is the sound of your game or whatever you are streaming. So by default it is this, so I click on OK. Then you have to add sources again, and you have to add your webcam. So I choose video capture device, click on OK. So I'm using XSplit VCam. So XSplit VCam is actually a tool so that you can remove background through XSplit VCam. I'll just show you how you do that. It is a free software. In a free software, the only limitation is that this logo of XSplit VCam comes on your webcam. Okay, so I choose XSplit VCam, click on OK, and my webcam is here now. I can place it here. XSplit VCam, you can download. You can just type XSplit VCam, and you can download it from here. Okay. XSplit VCam looks something like this. There are many options. For example, I can choose any background I want. For example, you are playing squad, so you can choose squad. If you are playing Battlefield 5, then you can choose Battlefield 5, or you can choose your gaming logo screen, or Battlefield 2042, Rainbow Six Siege, whatever. Right? There are camera settings. If you click on auto framing, it will keep you. For example, right now I look like this. If I choose auto framing, it will keep you centered all the time. It will keep you centered all the time. You can choose the color factor, gamma, quality, adaptive filter, enable HD. You can choose webcam properties from here. Okay, you can just play around with it, choose according to your own convenience or choices. I just close it. Now my webcam is here. I'll just move it down to keep it here. Okay, make sure these two things are on the top all the time. Then I have to set up my stream. Right now it looks somewhere, oh, it doesn't look that nice, right? So I click on browser, choose browser. I go to my browser window. Here I type streamelements.com. I click on login. I click on Twitch. So I'm already logged in on Stream Elements. It will ask you for the username and password for logging on to Twitch. Okay. Here I'll just go to streaming tools, go to overlays gallery. So these are sorry. These are some of the overlays which are very popular for setting up your stream. For example, the look and feel of your stream. Okay. Blue Moonstone, which we choose? How is this one? League of Legends. It looks nice. I click on create my overlay. I click on go to my overlay. So these are the screens which I can use for my overlay. Okay, and this one is in-game scene. Okay, So this is the in-game scene. I'll click on edit. This is the in-game stream: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Somewhere it will appear something like this: last tipper, recent subscriber, things like that. It will come up on your screen. What I'll do, I don't need all these windows, right? Picture in picture, this. So first of all, I remove this, then Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. Now this window is hidden, it will not appear on your screen. Then my streamer, if I go to settings, you will see the stream, who is the streamer. It will appear something like this. Okay, I go to layers again. I don't need all this. This is video 9 for the webcam. So you can toggle on and off and see which window is this. Recent sub, I need it. I need this too. I need this too. This one is gone. This one is gone. Okay, I can just place it here. Okay, and you have to go to the session data. For example, my session data is all this. So it will show you what your last follower, last tipper, last host, last subscriber, latest share, recent subscriber, everything. You can reset the labels and make it all blank, and stream elements will capture on its own. Yeah. So I paste it here, and I click on save. Now I will copy this overlay URL. Okay, and I'll paste it here. I'll choose the resolution which is of my monitor, which is 1920 equal to 1080, and I click on OK. So now my stream in-game scene is set up. For example, if I so it is appearing. Press Alt and you can choose to make it look like this. So this is how your first scene is set up for your stream. Another thing which we need to add is the display capture, or you can choose the game capture. Display capture will everything which is happening on your mobile. If you choose game capture, it will capture only the game in full screen application. So I'll put the game capture down and keep the browser window also down. Okay, so this is the scene which is created. Once you start the game, this black screen will be replaced by your game screen. Same way, I'll just tell you another example. If you want to set up for example talk scene, for example I want to set a be right back scene. Okay, so I'll just go to OBS, create another scene, call it BRB, click on OK. I'll add audio input device, I'll add existing, I'll add audio output capture. I'll add existing. I'll add browser window. So now I will not add existing, it will be a new browser window. Click on OK. We'll come back to it later, and that's it. We don't need webcam on this browser window, so I will just go here, go to stream element, take it will appear something like this. This is your chat window. Click on save, copy the URL, open properties of your browser window, place it here, change the resolution according to your monitor. 1080. Click on OK, and now you have start scene and the BRB scene. Another thing which I wanted to tell you is that people use Stream Deck to switch between the screens. So what you can do is go to settings, go to hotkeys. So switch to screen, use your numpad keys, make sure your numlock is on, and put one here. Okay. BRB, switch to screen, click on number 2, apply. Okay. So if I press 1, if I press 2, be right back will come. If I press 1, start scene will come. So you don't have to use your mouse to switch to the screens, because this OBS window will be on your second monitor, and on the first monitor you will be playing the game. So you can choose your numpad just to press 2, 1, 3, whichever scenes you are creating. You can create a talk scene, you can create intermission, and you can just play around with it, right? So this is something very basic. This is something very basic, how to set up your stream quickly. And another thing which OBS does is auto configuration wizard. So you can optimize your streaming according is secondary. If you're using it for streaming, just optimize it. Please click on next, Twitch, and it will do the bandwidth test. So maximum bitrate of Twitch is 6000 only. So if you are streaming on Twitch, if you are streaming on Twitch, don't make it more than 6000, otherwise your stream will frame badly. If you are streaming on YouTube, then you can use up to 18,000 kbps. I use 15,000 for YouTube and 6,000 for Twitch. Another very good thing which I wanted to tell you is that there is a streaming service which is called as Restream. What's wrong? So it will ask you to sign up. So it will come something like this once you are logged in. Click on setup for OBS, Zoom, etc. Right now two of my channels are already here. uh, Two of my channels are already here. If I go back to OBS, so what you can do is, like, when you are streaming, if you are not Twitch affiliate, or you can stream on multiple channels on the same uh, on the same OBS. So what you can do, you can go to OBS, uh, go to settings, go to out stream. Here you can select restream.io and you can connect your account here. Click on allow and Restream will appear something like this. So your Windows changes and everything. It is Restream. You can update stream information from this window. Just close it. Don't need it. Uh, uh, Wait. Place it here. Place your chat here. Or you can place your chat here. Okay. So when you start streaming now, make sure you optimize your stream for Restream chat also. Or you can go to settings. You can go to output. Here you can set according to your own choices that how many kbps you want according to your bandwidth. You can go to advanced settings. Just make sure that encoder is always your hardware, NVIDIA NVEC H.264. If you keep it simple, make sure it is not software, it is hardware, NVEC H.264. You can set up the KBS here. This is how you set up your stream for Restream. So if I start streaming now, it will stream on both the channels. On Restream, to add the channel, you can add channel to see how many choices are there. You can even stream on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube simultaneously. You can stream on LinkedIn if it is a business stream or whatever. So you can choose Facebook and Twitch, or you can use free account will only let you stream on 2 channels simultaneously. So you can use either Twitch or Facebook or YouTube. This is how you stream. The other thing about Restream is that if I edit channel to update the stream information here, it is always better that you go to, if you want to use, for example, you want to stream on YouTube and Twitch together, so it is always better to go to YouTube. Click on this icon, this camera icon, click on go live, and click on schedule stream. Choose streaming software. For example, it says I'll just create new. Okay, I'll add for example Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I can put some hashtags here: first person shooter, COD MW2, streamer, video game. I can put some here at category. I can choose gaming, game dot Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022. I can upload a thumbnail, for example, stream called MW2. You can create playlists for your windows or for your streams. Uh, choose Call of Duty, for example. I created all these playlists already. So choose Call of Duty. Choose no, it is not made for kids. Okay. If you choose yes, it is made for kids, by default comments will be disabled. So always choose no, it is not made for kids. Click on show more. You can choose, you can put hashtag hash you can put tags here so that people will know, people searching these keywords will land up on impressions that you are live. Put some tags here. A good way to generate tags is for your stream is, for example, here you type chat tag generator. Here I go YouTube tag generator. Here I live stream. So you can copy all these tags and put them here so people can choose or you can put Call of Duty, whichever game you are playing. Choose the tags which are applicable for you, and so these are the keywords which people are searching on YouTube right now to watch the streams. So it is always better to generate tags through this. Okay. Once it is done, I'll go back to my OBS and I was on YouTube, right? Sorry. Okay, so here streaming language is English. Allow comments, allow all comments. Choose this option, hold potentially inappropriate comments, because on YouTube there are certain kind of bots which come up, which will come on your stream and post irrelevant pornographic or irrelevant stuff which you can moderate. So you choose this option, click on next, choose public, set up a time when you want to stream. For example, I want to stream it at 4:15 p.m. I want to start streaming. Click on done. So your stream is scheduled. It will appear something like this. You can get a shareable link here. Get shareable link. Click on these three dots. Get shareable link. Link will be copied, and you can send it to anyone who wants to watch your stream. So it says scheduled and show more. This is done. Same way you go on Twitch, you want to stream on Twitch also, so you go on Twitch, you go on Twitch dashboard, you click on edit stream info, you put Modern Warfare 2 here, click on done. Modern Warfare 2 game, select Modern Warfare 2, click on done, and your stream information is updated. Now go back to OBS, restart it. It will appear something like this. Go to docs, lock all docs. So we want to start streaming now. So what we can do is we first go here. It says World War 3. Whatever you have updated, it will come here for Twitch. Okay. For YouTube, you have to go click on edit settings. From here, the event which you have created will come here. Click on Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Click on save. Now whatever stream which you have scheduled, the streaming will go directly to that scheduled stream, right? So this is how you stream to Restream. Uh, the other thing which I wanted to tell you is Stream Elements is the chatbot. So chatbot is basically, for example, this is my Call of Duty stream. If I put Discord here, it's not coming. Wait, I'll just go to my here. If I put Discord here, so my Discord message will come up. If I put specs here, my computer specs will come up. So you have to set up a bot for your stream. So you have to select which is your main streaming service. For example, it could be Twitch, it could be Nightbot, it could be Twitch, it could be YouTube. So for my main streaming service is Twitch, so my bot is configured on Twitch. So I go to chatbot. I go to chat commands, user management, timers, modules, spam filters. I first go to chat commands. So these are the default commands which will work on your stream. Okay, they are there from for example, here I type commands. So all the commands will appear somewhere here, and people can use it in your stream. I can create custom commands also, like specs. Add a new command you have to do, and click on type the description, command name, type the description, and activate command. This is how you set up. You can set timers also. For example, after 35 minutes this message will be displayed. After 24 minutes this message will be displayed. After 27 minutes this message will be displayed whenever somebody is on the stream. So you can add new timer, you can online intervals, you can choose how many chat lines, after how many chat lines this message will be displayed to the user. You can choose offline interval, that even if you are not streaming, the bot is sending messages to your stream. Then I have to click on import. Chatbot, I have to go here. Okay, see how all the commands which I have typed is coming here. So anyways, I'll go to streams elements, I'll go to stream setup, I'll click on setup bot and tipping. A window will appear something like this. If you are new to streaming, then you don't have any tipping because you're not Twitch affiliate, or a YouTube monetization is enabled. So you can just skip for it for a now. You can set up tipping later. And now your bot is imported into your stream. This is how you import the bot. Other thing which I wanted to tell you is what was that? This is done. This is done. Oh, I told you about that also. Okay. So you can create multiple profiles on your stream. For example, I have untitled and duplicate, rename, import, export. So you can set up multiple profiles on this. For example, if I click on OBS to video, this is actually my stream. See, I have start screen, game, BRB. I have start, game, BRB, end. Thank you. Okay, this is how, and you can transition it through by setting numpad keys. If I click on one, the first screen will appear. If I click on two, second screen will appear. This is how you do it. Other thing which I wanted to tell you is on stream elements. Chatbot is set up, overlays are set up. Yeah, my overlays. For example, I want to put follower goal in it. Okay, so how do you do that? Yeah, the alert box. I wanted to tell you about the alert box. This is the alert box. If I emulate it, if there is a follower event, if it is a subscriber event, it will appear something like this on yours. If it is a tip event, see, Marilyn just subscribed, it will appear something like this. This is how you it will appear. That's it. That's it. This is how you set up your stream on OBS, and you don't need much skills for it, and it is very easy and convenient now. Hope this video will help you, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.